this sorrow. The perfume on my collar is beginning to spoil, like a droplet of kerosene mixed inside the soil. I sat beside the fireplace in a tattered woolen shawl, reading all the graffiti scrawled upon the kitchen wall. You spoke to me in whispers like a cello in the dark, trying to breathe some life into a cold forgotten park. My makeup is a river of mascara and regret, paying off a massive debt that hasn't been settled yet.
The weeping of the righteous is a sweet perfume to Jah. He sees your tribulations from the heavens from afar. The system wants to amplify the bitterness and greed, but the Creator provides exactly what the children need. So dry your eyes, my sister, let the music heal the scar. We are guided by the glowing of a solitary star. The lamentation of the poor is a holy kind of sound. It shakes the heavy pillars of the Babylonian ground.
My voice is cracking like a dry and brittle reed.
Jah will plant the blessing from a
Tiny little seed. The slide guitar is singing with a beautiful despair,
lifting all our heavy prayers into the midnight air.
Listen to the sweet lament floating in the breeze, melting all the winter ice and shaking up the trees. A low down jazzy blues to ease my broken mind,
A roots rock sanctuary
for the weary humankind.
Slide
that silver steel across the polished acoustic wood.
We are standing in the place where
the ancient prophets stood.
they promise you a paradise built out of neon glass, but the glory of their kingdom is like withered morning grass. They try to buy your loyalty with silver and with gold, but the purity of love is something that cannot be sold. So let your sorrow blossom into a revolutionary song. Jah will vindicate the weak and rectify the wrong. Shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the vibration extend to the very corners of the earth where the rivers finally bend.
I've been traded like a dollar in a secondary game, losing every shred of pride and hiding from my name. My high heels are sinking into the muddy garden track, carrying a heavy load upon my fragile back. But your warm, smiling cadence is like honey on my tongue, singing the most beautiful song that has ever been sung. I lay my heavy armor down beneath your cedar tree and let the slow slide guitar finally set me free.
The grandfather clock is chiming out its weary sigh.
Look at the crimson clouds drifting across the sky. The bottleneck is gliding down the copper metal wire, kindling the embers of our supernatural fire. Listen to the sweet lament floating in the breeze, melting all the winter ice and shaking up the trees. Low down jazzy blues to ease my broken mind.
A roots rock sanctuary
For the weary humankind. Slide that silver steel across the polished acoustic wood. We are standing in the place where the ancient prophets stood. The sadness has a sweetness when you hold me in your arms.
Your love will keep the children safe from all unholy harm.
Can you hear the melody echoing through the glen,
bringing back the consciousness
of righteous holy men? It's a beautiful release from the friction of the street,
where the Delta blues and island rhythms
perfectly meet.
so sweet.
rock sanctuary for the weary humankind. Slide that silver steel across the polished acoustic wood. We are standing in the place where the ancient prophets stood. Sweet lament, sweet lament. Let the rhythm leave permanent marks. So beautiful, so blue. Our blessings unto you. Sweet lament, fade away.
Cabinet is full of old regret and broken glass. I watch the crimson embers turn into the ash. You came into my kitchen with a heavy trouble stride. Nowhere left to run to, nowhere left to hide. The city walls are choking on the vapor and the greed, but you always seem to harvest exactly what I need. So spill your bitter medicine upon my vinyl floor. I don't think I can handle this lonesome life no more. Rise up from the concrete, see the green grass grow. The system wants to bind you, but the river has to flow. Put down your heavy burden, sister, look into the sky. True redemption is a thing that money cannot buy. They build their towers high, but the foundations start to crack. We walking on a path where we can never turn back. Smell the sweet chalice burning in the cool evening breeze. We find our liberation right beneath the ancient trees.
My soul is weary from the battles in the dark.
So I send a lightning bolt to ignite the tiny spark.
The guitar cries a river that can wash away the stain. In this slow burning rhythm we forget the world of pain. Oh, feel the smoky roots pulling us down deep, where the secrets of the ancient ones are ours to keep.
A little bit of blues
to drown my wicked tears.
A little bit of reggae
to conquer all your fears. Slide that silver steel across the rusty iron strings. Listen to the message that the evening shadows bring.
Prophets of the dollar trying to sell you a soul. They take a golden kingdom and they turn it into coal. But the rhythm of the earth is something they can never tame. No matter how they mock it, no matter what the name. Stand firm in your boots when the storm begins to howl. The wolf is at the gate and the beast is on the prowl. But love is the shield that will keep the children safe in the tabernacle of the wild and unforgotten wave.
I've been dancing with the devil in a vintage satin gown. He promised me a palace, but he brought me to the ground. My throat is dry and raspy from the cigarettes and gin. I don't know where the music ends and where my sins begin. But your voice is like a blanket in the cold December damp, shining like the flicker of a lonely harbor lamp. So play that chords of freedom, let the bass line shake my spine. For a momentary second, let your world entwine with mine.
The shadows on the ceiling are beginning to fade.
Don't be afraid of the choices that your heart has made.
The slide guitar is weeping for the lonely and the brave,
riding on the crest of a cosmic heavy wave. Oh, feel the smoky roots pulling us down deep, where the secrets of the ancient ones are ours to keep.
A little bit of blues
to drown my wicked tears.
A little bit of reggae
to conquer all your fears. Slide that silver steel across the rusty iron strings. Listen to the message that the evening shadows bring.
solitary star.
Can you hear the ancestors whispering in the wind?
Forgiving every foolish thing the human race has sinned.
It's a long road home through the wilderness and mud, but the music is the water and the rhythm is the blood, 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 blood.
Just smoke and roots,
Yeah, the foundation of the truth.
wash my sins away in the muddy, slow stream.
Wake up from the nightmare and to your beautiful dream.
Let it simmer,
Let it breathe.
oh,
Feel the smoky roots pulling us down deep, where the secrets of the ancient ones are ours. To little bit of blues to drown my wicked tale, a little bit of reggae to conquer all your fears. Slide that silver steel across the rusty iron strings. Listen to the message that the evening shadows bring. Let it burn, my sweet tobacco roots.
Rastafari live,
Protect the young shoots. Oh, the guitar is fading.
keep the fire blazing.
Smoky roots taking us home. The hem of my dress is coated in thick brown clay. I've been dragging my feet since the middle of the day. The modern cathedrals are nothing but plastic and stone, leaving the true believers to wander completely alone. I lost my gold lighter somewhere down in the creek. My spirit is weary and my knees are incredibly weak. But I see your campfire burning through the willow reed, offering a sanctuary that satisfies my deepest need.
The path to the kingdom is never a smooth paved road. You got to wade through the swamp while carrying a heavy load. They promise a heaven that is shiny, sterile and cold, but the real promised land is found inside the natural mold. Don't fear the quicksand or the murky water's edge. Jah will protect the children who honor their sacred pledge. The mud upon your ankles is a sign of your rebirth, reconnecting your consciousness to the womb of the earth.
The river is rising and the visibility is low.
Trust the ancient current where the wild waters flow.
The rusty slide guitar is cutting through the grime, guiding our dirty feet out of the quicksand of time. Walking through the trenches of a muddy Zion tonight, wading through the shadows till we reach the crystal light.
A low down river blues to wash away my distress.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that copper bottleneck across the acoustic
Frame.
We are singing for the spirit,
Not for glory or a name.
they build their skyscrapers taller than the mountains high, arrogantly mocking the architecture of the sky. But their foundation is constructed out of money and greed, totally disconnected from what the human soul needs.
So stomp your naked feet until the muddy banks shake.
Your love is the only power that the system
Cannot fade. Rise up from the valley, look beyond the foggy hill. Let the restless waters of your mind be completely still.
I've been drowning in perfume just to
Hide the smell of asphalt, blaming my ancestors for every single internal fault. My eyeliner is running like a river in a storm. I'm looking for a blanket to keep my shivering body warm, but your slow island gospel is like medicine to my skin, drying up the swamp that was multiplying within. I'll trade my high heels for this beautiful fertile ground and find my salvation inside this heavy reggae sound.
The bullfrogs are singing their deep, heavy bass.
The Creator is watching over the sacred, quiet place.
The slide guitar is howling like a lone, hungry wolf, bridging the deep chasm and the terrifying gulf.
Walking through the trenches of a muddy Zion tonight,
wading through the shadows,
wading through the shadows till we reach the crystal light.
a low down river blues to wash away my distress.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that copper bottleneck across the
Acoustic frame,
We are singing for the spirit,
not for glory or a name. The mud is drying out, the path is becoming clear.
Perfect love is the mechanism that casts out all your fear.
Can you feel the ancient earth vibrating through your toes?
Jah will provide the remedy for all your earthly woes.
It's a swampy resurrection from the madness of the town,
Where the high-class blues
and the roots rock melodies drown. Muddy Zion, wash my sins away.
prepare your spirit for a brighter dawning day.
Just let the guitar moan. Muddy Zion,
We are never left alone.
walking through the trenches of a muddy Zion tonight,
Wading through the shadows,
till we reach the crystal light. Our river blues to wash away my distress.
for roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that copper bottleneck across the acoustic frame. We are singing for the spirit, not for glory or a name. No, 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 no longer left to wander. No longer left to wander.
No longer left to roam.
The hem of my dress is coated in thick brown clay. I've been dragging my feet since the middle of the day. The modern cathedrals are nothing but plastic and stone, leaving the true believers to wander completely alone. I lost my gold lighter somewhere down in the creek. My spirit is weary and my knees are incredibly weak. But I see a campfire burning through the willow weed, offering a sanctuary that satisfies my deepest need.
The path to the kingdom is never a smooth paved road.
from the damp. I sit alone beneath the flicker of a dying lamp. My fingers trace the scratches on this old acoustic box, while outside on the pavement the heartless system mocks. I poured my last confession into a chipped ceramic cup. I'm so far down this rabbit hole I can't even look up. The radio is dead, the telephone is cold. Just another tragic story that's already been told.
Wipe away the weeping from your weary, heavy eyes. Jah, hear the humble prayer that ascends into the skies. The world may break your spirit with their engineered deceit, but they can never capture the treading of your feet. This instrument was fashioned from a resurrected tree to broadcast the vibration of the people being free. So let the timber resonate, let the copper wires hum. A brighter dispensation is bound to surely come. My vocal cords are bleeding from the screaming in the dark. The smallest ember can ignite a monumental spark.
The silver slide is scraping through the agony and rust,
lifting up our names
from the forgotten barren dust. Listen to the crying strings wailing in the night, pleading for a glimpse of the everlasting light.
A desolated blues for the lovers left behind.
A root salvation rhythm for the mentally confined.
Pull the metal wire, let the bottleneck slide. We got nothing left to lose and
we got nowhere left to hide.
They wanna see the children begging for a piece of bread, feeding them illusions while their consciousness is dead. They tune their violins to the cadence of the war, ignoring all the suffering of the neglected poor. But the music of the righteous is a weapon of defense. It shatters their hypocrisy and brings them to their sense. So strum the chords of justice, let the heavy bass line roll. This is the holy medicine that satisfies the soul.
I've been traded like a token in a secondary market, taking every piece of garbage and trying to pocket. My eyeliner is smudged into a permanent eclipse. I can taste the bitter copper on my dehydrated lips.
But your rustic melody is like an anchor in the gale,
stopping me from sliding down this terrifying trail. I'm listening to your fingers dancing on the fret, finding a tiny harbor where my needs can all be met.
The patience of the faithful will bring ultimate release.
This slide guitar is groaning like an old wooden ship,
navigating through the storm on a treacherous trip.
Listen to the crying strings wailing in the night, pleading for a glimpse of the everlasting light.
A desolated blues for the lovers left behind.
A root salvation rhythm for the mentally confined.
Pull the metal wire, let the bottleneck slide. We got nothing left to lose
and we got nowhere left to hide. Covenant entirely brand new.
Can you feel the vibration trembling through the wood?
We stand together in the place where the ancestors stood.
It's a symphony of sorrow
turning into victory,
rewriting all the chapters of
our painful history. Hear them cry.
Oh, they're crying so loud.
Hear them cry.
Let the music lift you above the cloudy crowd.
Just 6 strings of pain. Hear them cry.
Turning into refreshing rain.
Listen to the crying strings wailing in the night, pleading for a glimpse of the everlasting light. A desolated blues for the lovers left behind.
A root salvation rhythm for the mentally confined.
Through the metal wire, let the bottleneck slide. nothing left to lose, and we got nowhere left to hide. Don't leave me alone.
Jah Rastafari sit upon the throne.
Let the metal scream.
Wake up into the
Alternate dream. Crying streams
fade away
into the night.
My compass is shattered, and my map is soaked in brine. I'm floating down a river that is completely separate from thine. The neon signs of London are fading in the mist. Just another casualty on the devil's lengthy list. I wore my vintage satin dress to watch the anchor sink, sitting on the edge of the world, unable to even think. The seagull is screaming a melody of deep despair, while the salty sea wind unravels my black hair. Fear not the raging ocean or the turbulence of the wave, for Jah is the captain who is mighty to protect and save.
The system wants to push you off the path of righteousness, leaving you stranded in a desert of perpetual distress.
But the current of the Spirit flows exactly where it must, elevating all the children who place in Him their trust. So cast away the anchor, let the vessel sail free across the crystal waters of the Ethiopian Sea.
I'm lost in the fog without a lighthouse in sight.
The morning star will guide you safely through the night.
The sliding like a phantom on the deep,
waking up the promises that we intend to keep.
We are just a drifting soul, looking for the shore, tired of the wickedness and the planetary war. A slow swampy blues to navigate my internal fright.
The roots rock salvation in the middle of the night.
Slide that steel pipe across the vibrating iron wire. We are floating higher than the Babylonian spire.
They build their heavy battleships out of malice and pride, trying to conquer every territory across the ocean wide. But they cannot colonize the wind or control the rising tide. Jah will scatter their armaments and cast them all aside. So relax your stiff shoulders,
let the gentle breeze propel
your spirit to the harbor where the
peaceful people dwell.
No need for their passports or their artificial rules. We are navigating by the stars, leaving behind the fools.
I spent too many years inside a self-inflicted cage, chasing after phantoms on a crowded, noisy stage. My throat is dry and raspy from the smoke and the gin. I don't know where my sanity ends and where my sins begin. But your steady reggae rhythm is like oil upon the sea, calming down the tempest that was raging inside of me. I can hear your gentle harmony underneath the slide guitar, reminding me exactly of the cosmic being we are. The water is shimmering beneath the silver moon.
The universe is matching our internal holy tune.
The slide guitar is weeping for the losses we sustain.
But the beauty of our destiny has permanently remained.
We are just a drifting soul,
looking for the shore,
tired navigate my internal fright.
A roots rock salvation in the middle of the night.
Slide that steel pipe across the vibrating iron wire.
We are floating higher than the
Babylonian spire. Riding on the crest of a supernatural tide.
Can you feel the vibration
of the ancient ocean floor?
Our love will protect the children
forever, evermore.
No longer dynamic victims
of the psychological storm.
We are wrapping our spirits
in a blanket, safe and warm, drifting away
so far from the shore.
Jah guide the vessel
forevermore.
Just flow with the tide, righteousness by our side. We are just a drifting soul, looking for the shore. Tired of the wickedness in the planetary war. A slow swampy blues to navigate my internal fright.
A roots rock
salvation in the middle of the night. Slide that steel pipe across the vibrating iron wire. We are floating higher than the Babylonian spire. Drifting slow, finding my way home. No longer left to wander or to roam. The shore is near, perfect love casts out fear. Drifting slow into the light. Tasted like a potion made of hemlock and desire. A beautiful disaster that set my house on fire. I wore your silver ring until my finger turned to blue. Now I'm sitting in the parlor with a glass of sour brew.
The brass section is marking every single word I said,
while your ghost is busy dancing on the pillows of my bed.
It's a crooked kind of romance,
a fashionable crime,
and I'm just another sucker
running out of time.
Hey. Why you choose to wallow in the valley of despair when the sunshine is abundant and the breeze is in the air? Babylon entice you with the sweet and shiny light, but the venom in the chalice only makes the spirit die.
Put away the liquor, throw the medicine away. There is a brighter dawning at the ending of the day. The skank upon the guitar is a medicine that heals. It don't matter how unholy that the wicked system feels. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but I like the taste.
Don't let your precious life turn into a wasteland waste.
We dance upon the thorns while the melody is sweet.
The friction of the pavement underneath our naked feet.
Step to the left, feel the bitter skank groove. Even when you're broken, you got to make it move.
My heart is like a trumpet
playing in the rain. My people find the joy inside the middle of the pain. Let the slide guitar remind us of the history we know. We got a long, long way
drop you with the wall, but the spirit is a bird that can fly above the cage, no matter what is written on the cynical front page. So
Shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the worries tumble down. We don't need a golden scepter or a diamonds on a crown, just an honest vibration and a brother by your side to navigate the currents of this wild and crazy tide. You talk of higher heavens, but I'm stuck here in the dirt, with a closet full of laundry and a custom-tailored hurt. My high heels are broken from the rushing through the dark, trying to find a shelter in a desolated bar. But when the skank starts lifting up the corners of my mouth, I can feel the warm wind blowing from the islands of the south. Maybe I'm not hopeless, maybe I'm just slightly torn, waiting for a better day to finally be born. The saxophone is bleeding on the cobblestone street.
Jah will provide the rhythm for the treading of your feet.
Twist your body to the motion of the weeping slide.
We don't need a map to tell us exactly where we are.
Step to the left, feel the bitter skank groove. Even when you're broken, you got to make.
My heart is like a trumpet
Playing in the rain. My people find the joy inside the middle of the pain. Let the slide guitar remind us of the history we know.
We got a long, long way to go,
So let the music flow. Is it sweet? Is it sour? Is it worth the final hour?
True love is the weapon and the ultimate power.
I've been addicted to the sadness for a million years.
Jah shall wipe away the ocean of your salty tears.
Skank through the bitterness, laugh at the grief.
The comfort of the rhythm is a permanent relief.
So bitter,
But so good to me.
set your mind free.
Set your mind free.
Yeah, let it be. Play that offbeat one more time. Step to the left, feel the bitter skank groove.
Step to the left.
Feel the bitter skank groove. Oh, even when you're broken, you got to make it move. My heart is like a trumpet playing in the rain. My people find the joy inside the middle of the pain. Let the slide guitar remind us of the history we know. We got a long, long way to go, so let the music flow. Just to get her, give thanks, Lord, give thanks. Yeah, my shoes are ruined, but my soul is alright. We're walking through the night into the morning light. Give a skank, fade out, yeah. Grandfather clock is choked with heavy dust. Our golden promises have turned to flakes of rust. I watch the cigarette smoke curl against the glass, wondering how much longer this agonized night will last.
You sit across the table with a shadow on your brow. We used to have the answers,
but we're empty-handed now. The whiskey in my teacup is lukewarm conversation of our latest pet.
Patience is a virtue that the world it cannot see. They want the instant harvest from the newly planted tree. But the truest fire doesn't flash and disappear. It burns through the seasons and it conquers every fear. So let the ember simmer underneath the heavy stone. We are sitting in the temple, we are never left alone. Don't rush the revolution, don't accelerate the pace. Jah will grant the victory at the ending of the race.
My matchstick is damp and my spirit is cold.
The story of our journey has never been told.
Let the crying steel guitar feed the flickering flame,
until we forget the rules of this heartbreaking game.
We're caught inside a slow burn, melting in the dark,
waiting for the tiny breeze
to cultivate the spark. Low down blues to soothe my frantic, ragged mind.
The roots rock meditation for the weary humankind.
Let the slide guitar keep drifting down this dusty, lonely track.
There is no looking forward and there is no turning back. The politicians promising a quick and easy fix, but their foundation is constructed out of muddy straw and bricks that build their skyscrapers in the blinking of an eye, only to watch them tumble when the thunder shakes the sky. But the foundation of Mount Zion stands forever secure, because the love that binds the structure is completely real and pure. So take your time, my darling, let the heavy bass line heal every jagged laceration that your tender heart can feel.
I've been running through the alleyways at 90 miles an hour, trying to find the secret to a mythological power. My lipstick is smudged and my stockings are torn. I've been cursing the very day that I was born. But your slow motion gospel is like oil on a wound, slowing down the chaotic orchestra to which I am tuned. I feel the heavy drag of your sweet island grace, calming down the panic of my frantic, desperate pace.
The fireplace is crackling,
look up at the stars
twinkling in the midnight sky.
The slide guitar is weeping for the losses we sustained,
but the beauty of the melody is permanently remain.
We're caught inside a slow burn, melting in the dark,
waiting for the tiny breeze
to cultivate the spark. A low down blues to soothe my frantic, ragged mind.
A roots rock meditation for the weary humankind.
Let the slide guitar keep drifting down this dusty, lonely track. There is no looking forward and there is no turning back. Don't blow out the candle before the morning dawn.
The darkest hour passes and the misery is gone.
Can you feel the warmth radiating from the floor?
Your love will keep us warm behind the locked and bolted door.
It's a slow, steady journey through the valley of the blind, but we leave our tribulations and our worries far behind.
Just let it burn,
just let it burn,
slowly burn.
Every single lesson
we had to learn.
Don't rush the fire,
elevate the desire.
we're caught inside a slow burn, melting in the dark,
waiting in the dark,
waiting for the tiny breeze to cultivate the spark. A low down blues to soothe my frantic, ragged mind.
a roots rock meditation for the
Weary humankind. Let the slide guitar keep drifting down this dusty, lonely track. There is no looking forward and there is no turning back. Burning down so slowly,
make the vibration
holy. The smoke is clearing, the dawn is nearing. Slow burn until the end of time. clock has ticked away my youth, leaving me stranded with this unvarnished truth. I walk through neon shadows in my fishnet hose, while the cold pavement wind chilled my weary toes. You stepped out from the alley with a silver cane, offering a rhythm that could neutralize the pain. My lipstick is smudged from the late night gin, wondering exactly where our story should begin.
When the clock strikes 12 and the world is fast asleep, that is the time the righteous harvest what they reap. Don't let the darkness paralyze your forward stride, for the light of creation is burning deep inside. They build their concrete traps to manipulate your mind, keeping the beautiful sheep ignorant and blind. But the offbeat vibration is a key to unlock the door, bringing liberation to the neglected and the poor. The street lights are flickering, a warning in the day. We are guided by the flame of an ancient spiritual lamp.
The slide guitar is cutting through the midnight air,
wiping away the residue of sorrow and despair.
We are moving to the motion of the midnight sky. Give praises to the heavens and fill up your empty tank.
A late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel down the dusty acoustic wire. We are dancing much higher than the Babylonian spire.
The wolves are on the prowl, wearing fancy tailored suits, trying to contaminate the harvest at the roots. They sell you synthetic versions of a sacred peace of mind, leaving a trail of destruction and confusion behind. But they can never colonize the midnight hour groove, no matter how much malice that they try to approve. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the frequency expand, until the sweet vibration covers all the dry land.
I've been running on empty in this godforsaken town, chasing after royalty while wearing a plastic crown. My voice is raw and raspy from the cigarettes and tears, accumulating the weight of a million wasted years. But your island cadence is like ointment on a scar, slowing down the engine of my racing sports car. I can feel the bass line vibrating through my spine. For a solitary moment, your universe is mine. The night birds are singing a melancholy tune.
Look up at the glowing of the full tropical moon.
The slide guitar is soaring like a ghost upon the wind,
forgiving every foolish thing the human race has sinned.
We are moving to the motion of the midnight sky. Give praises to the heavens and fill up your empty tank.
A late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel down the dusty acoustic wire. We are dancing much higher than the Babylonian spire.
Peaceful children dwell.
Can you hear the ancestors chanting in the dark,
leaving on our consciousness a permanent holy mark?
It's a midnight sanctuary from the madness of the street,
where the Delta blues
and island rhythms perfectly meet. Midnight, just skank with me slow.
Let the natural vibration
completely overflow. Midnight,
no more city light.
Look into your eyes. We are moving to the motion of the midnight sky. Give praises to the heavens and fill up your empty tank.
A late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel down the dusty acoustic wire. We are dancing Babylonian inspire. Midnight skank,
don't let it end.
drop blessings to you, my beautiful friend.
The fog is clearing away,
Preparing for a brighter day. Midnight skank, midnight skank. The embers in my ashtray are glowing a faint orange spark. I sit alone on my sofa, watching the room grow dark. I've been chasing after phantoms that disappear in the wind, counting every single territory where my foolish heart has sinned.
you entered like a silhouette through the screen of my porch door, leaving dusty footprints across my hardwood floor. My velvet gown is wrinkled, my mascara is dry, looking for an answer, but there's no one to reply. Stop chasing the illusions that the worldly merchants sell. They trap your imagination inside a beautiful hell. They offer you a vapor that dissolves before your eyes, leaving you stranded underneath their chemical skies. The truest definition of a peace that is secure is found inside a meditation that is completely pure. So put away the matchstick, throw the medicine away, look toward the horizon for a brighter dawning day.
My lungs are heavy from the vapor and the greed.
Jah will provide the harvest from a righteous little seed.
The silver slide guitar is drifting like a cloud upon the hill,
helping our accelerated pulses to become completely still.
We're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our worries and magnifying our strife. A lazy, hazy blues to calm my anxious chest,
a roots rock sanctuary for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that steel bar down the polished wooden neck.
We are saving our spirits from a catastrophic wreck. They promise you a kingdom built out of digital glass, but the temporary glory of their empire will pass. They want you to be frantic, running a perpetual race, so you will never notice the Creator's sacred face. But the frequency of Zion stands forever more secure, because the architecture of love is entirely real and pure. So relax your stiff shoulders, let the heavy bass line heal
every jagged laceration that your tender heart can feel.
I've been running at 100 miles an hour through the dark,
trying to find a shelter in a desolated park.
My high heels are broken, my lipstick is decayed,
thinking about the heavy price that my innocence has paid.
But your slow motion gospel is like oil upon a wound,
slowing down the chaotic orchestra to which I am tuned.
I feel the heavy drag of your sweet Caribbean grace,
extinguishing the panic of my desperate lonely pace. The smoke is clearing out from my windowsill.
Stand firm, my darling, let your restless mind be still.
Just gliding like a swan upon the lake,
enjoying every single breath that we are blessed to take.
We're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our worries and magnifying our strife. A lazy, hazy blues to calm my anxious chest,
a roots rock sanctuary for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that steel bar down the polished wooden neck.
We are saving our spirits from a catastrophic wreck.
The air awakening from a terrifying trance, giving our exhausted spirits a secondary chance. Just smoke, it's all gone. Welcome, the rising of a beautiful dawn.
No more chasing the wind.
Our love has no end. Yeah. We're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our worries and magnifying our strife. A lazy, hazy blues to calm my anxious chest.
A roots rock sanctuary for the weary and depressed.
Slide that steel bar down the polished wooden neck.
We are saving
Our spirits from a catastrophic wreck. Chasing smoke,
never again.
peace and protection to you, my friend.
The sky is clear.
Perfect love, cast out fear.
Chasing smoke.
Goodbye. Chasing smoke, goodbye.
Whoa.
Wax figurines are melting on my vanity mirror. The closer I get to you, the visions get clearer. You cast a spell with just the movement of your hand. The gypsy queen stranded in a desolate land. I drank the potion from your antique chalice cup. Now I'm under the floorboards, unable to stand up. This love is witchcraft, a beautiful disease. My knees are shaking like autumn willow trees.
No weapon formed against the righteous shall stand. Jah break the shackles from the spellbinder's hand. Don't fear the sorcerer or the nighttime duppy smoke. The truth will liberate you from the heavy iron yoke. This rhythm is an ancient, holy kind of grace. It purifies the energy inside this troubled place. Let the bass line rumble, let the spirit awake. Every wicked enchantment is about to break.
The drums are calling out my secret hidden name.
The holy fire will consume the dark unholy shame.
The silver slide guitar is cutting through the fog,
Rescuing our souls from the sinking black bar.
captured by the power of the voodoo rhythm tonight, dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light. My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum. Salvation is near, let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rider, start the steel, let the music take control.
The supernatural vibration
It's gonna save your soul. They use their crystal balls to manipulate your mind, keeping the sheep paralyzed, ignorant and blind. But the wisdom of the elders cannot be bought or sold. It's worth much more than diamonds or the Babylonian gold. So stomp your feet until the dusty floorboards shake. Your love is the only power that no witch can ever fake. Rise up, sleeping princess, open up your eyes. See through the illusion of the masquerade disguise.
I've got pins in my heart and needles in my tongue, singing the saddest songs that have ever been sung. My mascara is running down my pale hollow cheek. I try to scream out loud, but my vocal cords are weak. Yet this heavy groove is pulling me out of my trance, giving my exhausted feet a second chance to dance. Your words are like an antidote to the venom in my veins, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains. The candles are flickering out on the windowsill.
Stand firm sister, let your restless heart be still.
The slide guitar is howling like a lone hungry hound,
Lifting our heavy spirits off the cursed ground.
captured by the power of the voodoo rhythm tonight, dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light. My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum. Salvation is near, let the healing kingdom come. Shake the rattle, slide the steel, let the music take control. The supernatural vibration is gonna save your soul. From the delta mud,
It's the rhythm of creation flowing through our blood.
wash away the hex, wash away the pain.
Let the blessings fall down like a summer tropical rain.
No longer dynamic victims of the dark midnight spell.
We are ringing out the freedom like a silver chapel bell.
Oh, this rhythm,
It's got a hold on me,
spiritual warfare.
set the captive free.
Cast it out, let it go.
Let the river flow.
Captured by the power of the voodoo rhythm tonight, dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light. My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum. Salvation is near, let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle,
Slide the steel, let the music take control. The supernatural vibration is gonna save your soul. Voodoo rhythm, take the pain away.
Jah light will guide us to a brighter day.
The spell is finally broken.
Words of wisdom have been spoken.
Voodoo rhythm, rest in peace. My suitcase is packed with a decade of mistakes. I'm standing on the platform while the locomotive shakes. The rain is beating heavily against my velvet coat. I got a lump of iron sitting inside my throat. I tried to buy a ticket to a town where no one knows the history of my sadness and the pattern of my woes. But the clerk behind the window said there's nowhere left to go when you're carrying a burden that is dragging you below.
Cast your heavy burdens down on Zion, holy ground. There is a sweet salvation in this roots reggae sound. Don't let the weight of yesterday paralyze your stride. The Creator is standing right here by your side. They build the heavy prisons out of prejudice and fear, trying to extract the profit from every single tear. But the spirit is lighter than the feathers of a dove, elevated by the power of the universal love. My chest is compressing like a hydraulic press. Jah will relieve you from this catastrophic stress.
The weeping slide the broken clan, fulfilling the design of a higher, greater plan. We carry heavy hearts through the wilderness today, trying to find a pathway through the thick and muddy clay. I low down Delta blues to match my internal grief.
A roots meditation that will bring us fast relief.
Slide that steel bar across the weeping rusty string. We gotta keep on moving for the comfort it will bring.
The system wants to see you bowing down your weary head. They want you to be passive like the legally dead. They feed you medication to extinguish your desire, to prevent the youth from catching the revolutionary fire. But a heart that feels the heavy weight is a heart that is alive.
It's the only mechanism that will help the truth survive.
So embrace the tribulation, let the baseline shake your soul.
I will take the fragments and make the spirit whole. I've been drinking down the poison from a fashionable cup, hoping that the dizziness would lift my spirit up. My high heels are sinking into the platform concrete. I'm looking like a disaster on this deserted street.
But your rustic melody is like a hand upon my arm, pulling me away from the self-inflicted harm.
I can feel the heavy thumping of your steady reggae beat, thawing out the winter that was freezing up my feet.
The train is blowing its whistle in the dark.
We are embarking on a journey like Noah in the ark.
The slide guitar is groaning underneath the massive strain.
But the beauty of the melody can neutralize the pain. We carry heavy hearts through the wilderness today, trying to find a pathway through the thick and muddy clay.
A
Low down Delta blues to match my internal grief.
roots meditation that will bring us fast relief.
Slide that steel bar across the weeping rusty string. We gotta keep on moving for the comfort it will bring.
Unshackle all the corners of your complicated mind. Can you feel the pressure starting to release?
Jah will grant the children an everlasting peace.
We don't need their permission
to elevate our state.
We're walking past the gods at the Babylonian gate.
So heavy,
but I'm letting go.
let the heavy heart find the steady flow.
No more carrying the past.
Freedom come at last. We carry heavy hearts through the wilderness today, trying to find a pathway through the thick and muddy clay. A low down Delta blues to match my internal grief.
A roots meditation that will bring us fast relief.
Slide that steel bar across the weeping rusty string. We got to keep on moving for the comfort it will bring. Heavy hearts
Becoming light.
walking out of the darkness into the bright.
Leave the suitcase on the track.
Never looking back.
Heavy hearts.
Free at last. The ivy is creeping through the cracks in my window frame, overgrowing the walls where I used to hide my shame.
I'm tangled in a web of old regrets and vintage lace. city has forgotten how to let the green grass grow, choking all the rivers where the clean water should flow. But you came through the thicket with a machete in your hand, clearing out a path through this desolated land. The system wants to entangle your mind in their web of deceit, paralyzing the motion of your revolutionary feet. They trap you in a labyrinth of artificial rules constructed by the politicians and celebrated by fools. But the roots of creation are deeper than their concrete floor, reaching out for sustenance forever, evermore. Relax your stiff shoulders, let the natural vines entwine, connecting your human essence to the architecture divine. My heart is restricted by the thorns upon the bough. Jah will deliver the liberation right here and right now. The slide guitar is weaving through the foliage generous, lifting our heavy spirits out of the forgotten dust. Caught inside the matrix of these tangled vines tonight, untangling the knots until we reach the ancient light. A sophisticated blues to elevate my aching breast, a roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver bottleneck across the polished acoustic wood. We are standing in the place where the ancient prophets stood. They think they can bulldoze the wilderness of the truth, replacing the natural wisdom with the synthetic youth. They sell you plastic flowers that have no organic scent, demanding a high price for a life that is spent. But divine Mount Zion cannot be cut or destroyed, filling up the empty spaces that they left in the void. So hold your head up high, princess, look into the sun. The battle has been fought and the victory is won. I've been wearing heavy armor made of cynicism and pride, hoping that the camouflage would keep my vulnerability inside. My throat is dry and raspy from the gin and the laments, paying off a massive debt that makes no logical sense. But your elegant vibration is like water on my roots, nurturing the growth of these newly sprouted shoots. I lay my heavy weapons down beneath your cedar tree and let the slow slide guitar finally set me free. The grandfather clock is covered in a mossy green coat. The song of freedom is vibrating inside your throat. The bottleneck is gliding down the copper metal wire, kindling the embers of our supernatural fire. Caught inside the matrix of these tangled vines tonight, untangling the knots until we reach the ancient light. For the weary and oppressed, slide that silver bottleneck across the polished acoustic wood. We are standing in the place where the ancient prophets stood. A permanent holy mark. It's a beautiful release from the friction of the town, where the Delta blues and island rhythms permanently drown. breaking free.
Natural creation,
Let it be.
no more running away.
Welcome the dawning day.
Caught inside the matrix of these tangled vines tonight, untangling the knots until we reach the ancient light. Oh, sophisticated blues to elevate my aching breast. Her boots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver bottleneck across the polished acoustic wood. We are standing in the place where the ancient prophet stood. The ivy is creeping through the cracks in my window frame, overgrowing the walls where I used to hide my shame. I'm tangled in the web of old regrets and vintage lace, trying to find a memory of your unforgettable face. The city has forgotten how to let the green grass grow, choking all the rivers where the clean water should flow. But you came through the thicket with a machete in your hand, clearing out a path through this desolated land.
The system wants to entangle your mind in their web of deceit, paralyzing emotion.
Yeah. Cabinet is full of old regret and broken glass. I watch the crimson embers turn into the ash. You came into my kitchen with a heavy troubled stride. Nowhere left to run to, nowhere left to hide.
The city walls are choking on the vapor and the greed, but you always seem to harvest exactly what I need.
So spill your bitter medicine upon my vinyl floor. I don't think I can handle this lonesome life no more.
Rise up from the concrete, see the green grass grow. The system wants to bind you, but the river has to flow. Put down your heavy burden, sister, look into the sky. True redemption is a thing that money cannot buy. They build their towers high, but the foundations start to crack. We're walking on a path where we can never turn back. Smell the sweet chalice burning in the cool evening breeze. We find our liberation right beneath the ancient trees.
My soul is weary from the battles in the dark.
Tossing a lightning bolt to ignite the tiny spark.
The guitar cries a river that can wash away the stain.
In the slow burning rhythm we forget the word of pain.
Oh, feel the smoky roots pulling us down deep, where the secrets of the ancient ones are ours to keep. A little bit of blues to drown my wicked tears.
A little bit of reggae to conquer all your fears.
Slide that silver steel across the rusty iron string.
Listen to the
message that the evening shadows bring.
Prophets of the dollar trying to sell you a soul. They take a golden kingdom and they turn it into coal. But the rhythm of the earth is something they can never tame. No matter how they mock it, no matter what the name. Stand firm in your boots when the storm begins to howl. The wolf is at the gate and the beast is on the prowl. But love is the shield that will keep the children safe in the tabernacle of the wild and unforgotten.
dancing with the devil in a vintage satin gown. He promised me a palace, but he brought me to the ground. My throat is dry and raspy from the cigarettes and gin. I don't know where the music ends and where my sins begin, but your voice is like a blanket in the cold December damp, shining like the flicker of a lonely harbor lamp. So play that chords of freedom, let the bass line shake my spine. For a momentary second, let your word entwine with mine. The shadows on the ceiling are beginning to fade.
Don't be afraid of the choices that your heart has made.
The slide guitar is weeping for the lonely and the brave, riding on the crest of a cosmic heavy wave. Oh, feel the smoky roots pulling us down deep, where the secrets of the ancient ones are ours to keep. A little bit of blues to drown my wicked tears,
a little bit of reggae to conquer all your fears.
Slide that silver steel across the rusty iron string. Listen to the message that the evening shadows bring.
We are guided by the glow
of a solitary star. Can you hear the ancestors
whispering in the wind,
forgiving every foolish thing the human race has sinned?
It's a long road home through the wilderness and mud,
but the music is the water and the rhythm is the blood.
Just smoke and roots,
yeah, the foundation of the truth.
Wash my sins away in the muddy,
slow stream.
Wake up from the nightmare into your
beautiful dream.
Let it simmer,
let it breathe.
of the ancient ones
are ours. A little bit of blues to drown my wicked tears, a little bit of reggae to conquer all your fears. Slide that silver steel across the rusty iron string. Listen to the message that the evening shadows bring.
Let it burn, let it burn.
My sweet tobacco roots,
Rastafari left.
Protect the young shoes,
so the guitar is fading.
Keep the fire blaze,
smoky roots.
Take